So today, the Hulkster, American icon, passed away today. I think he was 71. And usually I don't like to, I don't really get all upset about celebrities passing away like the normal people do. People like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe it. Like, for me, it's like, that's just a part of life, you know what I mean? I don't even know these people. These people never knew me. Like, you know, they entertain, cool, but like, you know, they haven't really done anything in my life, and I really haven't done anything. Well, maybe I have. I've contributed in some aspects for some of these people, but but he seemed like he, cared about the fans, and he was cool and all that, and but the reason why I bring him up because the left is like sitting here talking smack on him today, celebrating his death because he's racist. You know, the weird thing about these people is they want to. So he said the N word in the past. He might have said some things, and he might have changed his stance. So here's the thing about racism: is it's like usually taught, or people become racist because of what they perceive people have, a certain type of person has done to them. For instance, if back in the day, or it could be nowadays, somebody that's not white goes into a predominantly all white place and they get treated differently, and the same could be said in a vice versa. So then you can end up being racist like that and thinking like, wow, this is my only interaction with these people, and this is how they treat me. So then you just start thinking like, oh, if you're a different, like, the skin color, then you all must be like this. Well, the left is, what they want to do is basically cancel you if you're racist. Only if you're white, though. Like, you can be racist as much as you want, as long as like you're not white. And this is causing a big backlash, and they're not gonna like the monster. They're creating a giant monster right now, and they don't realize it. Like, I've been saying this, like, they are going to, in the future, they're setting things up for there to be somebody way worse than they think Trump is. They're gonna look back at these times and be like, he wasn't so bad. Because there's gonna be somebody that it comes down hard on you people. But they don't think that far ahead. They only think about right now. They don't think about what they're doing. And these people are the ones that are highest morality. If somebody is racist, I really don't care. Like, if you hate me because I'm white, I don't care. Then just don't talk to me. I probably don't want to talk to you anyway. Most people I don't really want to talk to at all. So, if you hate me and don't want to talk to me because I'm white, I don't fucking care. Fuck off. Do I think that you shouldn't have a job because you're fucking racist? No. Do I think you should be dead because you're a racist? No. It's like, it's not really a big fucking deal. They act like it's like killing somebody or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, dude, honestly, like, everybody has some type of level of racism. They're racist is some type of way. There's some people that are 100% racist, and there's some people that are slightly racist. And that's basically everybody. I mean, if you're gonna be completely honest, that's like basically everybody. Everybody has like stereotypes of, this and that. They see things. They have eyes. whatever like environment you're in. You know what I mean? Like, people will be, oh, you're racist. I don't feel like I'm racist, and if I am, I'm not that racist. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and call myself racist, that's for sure, because I don't think I am. If somebody else calls me racist, I don't give a fuck. Like, that doesn't mean anything anymore. They think it holds the same water it did like 5 years ago. It just doesn't. We don't fucking give a shit. And it's like, they were talking about, like, I guess Charlie Kirk had some little sit down, and they were talking about, you know, like Israel and stuff like that, how like if you talk about that country's government, that basically you're talking about everybody in it. So I can sit here and talk crap about my government here in America, but I can't say nothing about that that government. Or I'll tell me, they bully me with that name, anti-Semite. And one of the kids was saying, like, when you're not even like anti like Jewish as a person, you're just anti the government, and they call you that. It's just like, fine, I am. You know, like, I don't care. Like, you're calling me that anyway, so I might as well just become that. That's the attitude that is being adopted right now because of the left, and they don't see what's happening. They don't see, like, what the youth is becoming. The youth is, they don't have a lot of sympathy. They don't have a lot of empathy. And frankly, they don't give a fuck. That's what they're getting. So, this is why I say, the monster's being created right now, and they don't even see it. They don't even know. They think that they're trying to, like, you know, these people are fucking atheists too. It's like, where did you get the morals from? Oh, if you hear these people, I'm a former Christian. So at some point, somebody taught you right from wrong, usually in a religious background, and you're gonna sit here and act like evolution gave you your morals. It's like, no. You can, it's environment and what people teach. These are lessons brought down to other people. If you could have two kids being raised in separate environments from the same parents. One is raised in a loving environment with those two parents, and the other one is abandoned and not taught anything. And that one that's abandoned is going to be way more jaded than the one that's in a loving environment, obviously, and taught morals. And they'll probably just be like all out for themselves, you know what I mean? And like, honestly, if I was an atheist, I wouldn't, like, if I didn't care, if I didn't care and didn't think like I was gonna go on to something else after this life, I would just be like the most self-centered warmonger and not give a fuck about anything or anybody but myself, because at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Why would you care about anybody else? Oh, because society or laws. Like, who gives a fuck about society and laws? Cause as much damage and fucking chaos as you possibly can. Because, like, dude, this life is fucking boring anyway. That's what I would do. But these people, they act like they have the highest morals when they sit there and like talk shit about somebody that just passed away. And they use like school shootings or anything like that to push their narrative, like floods, catastrophes, to push their fucking narrative. Like, they use people's dead fucking bodies to push their narrative. These people are just disgusting fucking people, and I can't stand them. Yeah, right now, you know, I'm not for Trump at all right now. I'm not gonna defend that guy. You know, I just seen a video of him and Jerome Powell, and I'm like, oh man, that's why I liked him. But whatever, he told me to fuck off, so it's like, okay, fuck you. Anyway, so that's that. I think the reason why I bring up Hulk Hogan is because people on the left are just absolutely horrible fucking people. and they think like they're the best. They think they're the smartest. They think that they're the greatest at fucking everything. They act like they're God's gift to us. Like we should bow down. They ain't shit. They're fucking. They know how to memorize and regurgitate whatever they memorize very well. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's not the only form of intelligence. I hate to break it to you. There comes logic. There comes pattern recognition. Problem solving, social interaction, evaluating social environments. Like the other day, there was this kind of seemed like a little bit of a confrontation at work. Me and my coworker worked together, and they basically the shift that we're going on to was basically saying it was our fault that something fucked up. And then it's like he's a leader, I'm the new guy, and he kind of seemed like he was a little bit, offended or whatever. So I tried to break the ice. I was like, oh, it's probably me. Like, I tried to take responsibility for it. So, like, kind of like ease the tension a little bit. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to social awareness. That's having social awareness and self-awareness is an intelligence, a barometer of intelligence. So, I want to go on to this other subject now. Talking about, what was it, Cup of Tea? The fucking Cup of Tea app where that women can go on there and then just like, I guess, dox men anonymously or whatever. I don't know. They can go in there and just talk crap about their dating things with men and stuff like that, and their experience. When I have to like really, really be careful about what I say about the opposite sex on this app, because there's that threat of me being banned. There's that threat of my video being taken down. So like, this is unsustainable. We can't keep having a society where there's people like me that are doing the hard work to keep this infrastructure moving forward. Yes, there is women that do it too. But if you look at the rates of men versus women who do the dirty jobs and keep everyone alive, including myself, it's a lot more men. A lot more men that do it. So you can't keep like biting the hand that feeds. We feed you motherfuckers. You elite, you rich people. Like, we are your fucking boss. You think that you're our boss. Like the whole thing with like the supervisor being your boss is completely ass backwards. The people up aren't your fucking boss. We are their fucking boss. They work for us. If we don't do the fucking job, they don't have a fucking job. They're there to make sure that we have the proper tools and environment to be able to produce, create goods and services for our community, for our country. That is their purpose. We need to get the whole mindset of these fucking people that are making all this money and decisions are our bosses. No, we're your fucking boss. Because without us, you'd be fucked. Most of these people don't even know how to do the fucking job anyway. They would be fucked without us. Just like without men. Like, you want to keep hating on men, society, wake up, hello, wake up. We're not gonna fucking try it. Like, you're already seeing like what, 7 million men not working. Why is that? We can do the bare minimum just to provide for ourselves and say fuck everything else. There's no reason to work hard for extra. For what? And that's what, there's no incentive. Why do I want to? so I can pay more taxes? Nah. I would rather just live minimalistically, a nice, simple, easy life where I don't have to sit here and stress out about working really hard. Because women don't really care about us anyway. If you're in a position in my position, women don't fucking look at you nowadays. Women are, not all, but a lot of women are like obsessed with like height. You know what's so funny about height? I heard that tall guys die sooner than shorter guys, and women still think that like that's the apex of genes is a tall guy. No, I think it's probably best to get somebody like my height, just average height, 5'10" to 5'11", 6 foot, 6 foot. That number's 6 foot. 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" is fine. I think that's probably like the perfect height for somebody's genes. They need to get out of their head that somebody taller can protect them better than somebody shorter. Because it all comes about with skills. That person that might be tall, but he doesn't know how to fight. Somebody that knows how to fight can usually beat somebody that's got muscles. Just because they got muscles doesn't mean shit. Unless they get you on the ground and pound. But if you know how to fight, muscles doesn't know how to fight. It's just pure strength. That's all it is. There's no technique, no nothing. It's just fucking primal ground and pound, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no skill involved. So it's like they need to do a better fucking job of like instead of like what they're like physically attracted to, like what is a better man for me in the long run? That's what they need to fucking do, but they're not, and I don't see anytime soon. Maybe soon. It could happen soon when their jobs go away and they don't get welfare no more. Stuff like that. But you're gonna have the opposite reaction. So like young men, like they will rise up in a revolution if this continues, man. They will rise up. They're not going to keep putting up with this shit, man. Like, the way things are going, like, generations aren't going to keep putting up with this shit. Because it's getting harder and harder because of our dumb government, dumb corporate greed CEOs who get paid way too much money, who get golden parachutes if they make horrible decisions. Like that guy that cheated on his wife publicly. And the funny thing is, like, I heard him talking about this. It's like as soon as I seen that, I was like, if they would have just acted natural, no one even like thought about it. No one even cared. No one knows who those people are. But since they acted the way they acted, that put the spotlight on them. That's called social awareness. Like, if you're going to be out and about like that, cheating on your partner in a public sphere like that, you should be prepared for the cameras on you. Lack of social awareness. So like that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of different types of intelligence. Obviously that guy has intelligence to be CEO of a company, but he has no social intelligence. You know what I mean? Like, he could have just been like meeting her up in a hotel and cuddling her in a hotel somewhere, if that's their relationship. There's zero street smarts. There's zero social intelligence with these people. And he probably, I think he got put on leave or something, and he might get fired. But I guarantee he's gonna get some kind of severance package. Like, what? How? Like a regular person like me isn't gonna get a severance package if I fuck up. Like these banks that are too big to fail, and they're even getting too much bigger to fail now. Capital One sitting here buying up everything. So they can do a shitty job running their company, get fired, and get paid tens of millions of dollars to say, see ya. Like, you see this with the athletes too, you know what I mean? These people that signed a contract and they're not happy. I'm not happy. Like, you're not happy making $50 million a year? So you're gonna, like Starberry back in the day, like he was one of the first people that did this, getting paid $21 million. This was like 15 years ago or something. $21 million to sit on a bench all day, all season. And it's just like, it's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face to all of us. It's a slap in the face to all of us hardworking people. Whether you're going to a basketball game and you got to see that shit, or you're somebody like me that's like, you see that shit and you're like, these CEOs can just literally fuck up. They get paid millions of dollars if they do good and millions of dollars if they fuck up. Either way, they're fucking set. But somebody like me, I have to grind. If I fuck up, I'm fucked. I'm homeless. And I think that we're just getting tired of this shit. You know, the whole system in general. It's not a capitalist system, man. It's like a fucking monopolist fucking hybrid of a fucking capitalist socialist system. It's not even a fucking, it's such a fucking joke at this point. I want to be able to, like, going to work, which I don't have a problem doing, but I want to feel like I'm more secure tomorrow because of my hard work today. Not just I'm paying my fucking bills for the month. Like, there's yeah, I'm paying my bills for the month. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully I don't get in a car accident. Hopefully I don't break a fucking leg. I like playing basketball, and I don't even feel like I can play basketball. Hey, why don't these rich people, hey, why don't you go live life? Why don't you guys get out of the fucking matrix and live in real life? Well, I don't know. Maybe because, like, if I fucking do, like, I go skiing, or how about I start skateboarding again like I did when I was a kid? I fucking get hurt and I can't go to work. Then what? So I wonder why I'm in the fucking matrix. There's no safety nets. You know? There's no fucking safety nets. And welfare is not a fucking safety net. That's a fucking joke. Like, this whole system is just bullshit. I don't understand, like, dude, there's gonna be a revolution, man, because, like, they're not gonna be able to, they have to keep taking from us with our Social Security. When we know, I'm sitting here knowing I'm never gonna get it. I know I'm gonna have to work, what? I'm mid-40s right now. I don't want to say my exact age because I don't want to fucking people getting into my shit. But I'm mid-40s, man. So I got another, what? 20, 25 years, 30 years, depending on how high they raise us. So, like, they could raise it like to 75. They want to raise it to 70. Okay, I get it. And what's it going to be, like 75 by the time I'm like 70? Like, so, like, you're telling me basically I have to work fucking 50 fucking years in this rat race? Dude, it used to be like 35. Now it's like fucking 50 years? Fuck. That's why people are like, dude, fuck this shit. I don't want to. This is why I hate fucking being alive. Why do I hate being alive? Why can I not wait till my time is up? Oh, you should love every second. I should love every second in the rat race? Oh, you should have made better decisions. I'm sorry, I didn't come from a place of privilege. I didn't come from a two-parent fucking household. I'm sorry. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do when I was younger. I had no direction. And you know what? It's honestly a good thing I didn't go to fucking college, because I'd be straddled with a ton of fucking debt. No, not saying, like, lot of these jobs are gonna be fucking gone. Like, so fucking dumb, man. Like, seriously. I'm supposed to be thankful that I'm alive right now because I'm stuck in a fucking rat race for 50 years? And no, it's probably till I'm fucking dead. Like, dude, if I'm still stuck in this rat race when I'm in my fucking mid-60s, I wanna fucking die. I'm gonna do everything I possibly can. I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes. I'm gonna start drinking alcohol like a fucking banshee. I'm gonna start doing hard fucking core drugs. I'm gonna destroy my life as quick as I fucking possibly can because I don't wanna fucking be a slave anymore. I don't mind working. I don't. But I don't want to work just to get by. Hopefully nothing bad happens so I can keep working and getting fucking nowhere. This is where people are at. At the same time, you're seeing these people, like CEOs, are rewarded if they do shitty or they do fucking good. You're seeing, I'm getting spit in my fucking face. Spit on my fucking face. Talked down to. On my Twitter account, I intentionally put in my profile bio that I'm a master forklift driver. That's probably like the only thing I've ever mastered. And I did that intentionally to bait motherfuckers. So they talk down to me and they call me stupid. Because it showed what they really think of the working class. It's all about fucking luck, man. It's all about luck and chance. And I know other people in this world have it way worse. I know. I have air conditioning. I have access to health care. I have food. I have ample food. But they got a community. They got a family. Like, my family cares, you know, they don't want nothing bad to happen. But, like, they have a community at least. It's like we're all separated here in America. And I'm an introvert. So I'm fine. But a lot of people aren't. And I think I'm an introvert because of the environment I was raised in. That's why I think I'm an introvert. It is what it is. You know? Some people have a harder hand of cards than other people. Other people have it on easy, man. Other people have it extremely hard. We all get dealt shitty fucking cards in certain aspects, but some people get dealt really, really fucking good hands. Somebody like me got dealt a mid-shitty fucking hand. Trying to make the best out of it. Trying to make it. Like, continuously, for me, it's like fucking continuous bullshit. I'm just like, I'm just fucking tired. I'm tired of trying to figure out problems. I'm tired of turning lemons into lemonade. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm just like, and that's what I say, like, dude, if I'm 65 and I'm still in this position where I'm at right now, where I'm stuck in the fucking rat race, and I'm basically gonna have to do it until I'm fucking dead. Don't have a wife, it's just like I'm going to work just to exist. I guarantee you, I will take I will go to another country if it's not legal here, and I will be euthanized. I'm not gonna keep, like, for what? And I should I not be talking like this? Fucking taboo. I've had my family. I've had different experiences in this life. I'm not gonna struggle until I'm fucking dead. Like, another 30 years, another 40 years, another 50 years. I'm not gonna keep doing it. What I'm hoping is the robots take our fucking jobs, and I make it to the other side, and I have the free time to give back to my community whatever they need it. I don't have to be in this fucking rat race anymore. Being in the rat race, you wonder why people have vices, you wonder why people have addictions, because they feel like they're going nowhere. So they have to give themselves some type of reward. Oh, why did people become alcoholics? Why did people become drug addicts? Why did people become fat? What do I got to look forward to, man? Like, just grinding another 30, 40 years of my life? For what? So I can not be homeless? It's like, it's either that, or like when I'm like 65, I'm just gonna, or a little bit older, in fact, maybe 55, just like, I'm just gonna be fucking homeless now. I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. I'm not getting paid right. If I was getting paid right, it's one thing. But I'm not even getting paid right. I'm getting looked down on. I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. Fuck this. Dude, I'm getting, like, this is what it's like. If I'm being looked down as like a homeless person anyway, I might as well just be homeless. If society looks down on me because I'm a working class person, like I'm a homeless person, if they looked at me like this, then why don't I just become homeless anyway and say fuck it? People already think I'm a piece of shit. Nobody fucking cares about me anyway. Who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. I'd rather go to fucking prison, dude. I'd rather take my chance. Like, I don't like the aspect of being fucking raped. I don't like that. But I think I can adjust to, living in a cell. At least I got my food taken care of for me. At least I have a fucking roof over my head. At least I got fucking medical. And is it great food? No. I'm sure I can adapt. But this, me working hard, it's almost like prison food, man. It's fucking shit. What am I working hard for? I'm not getting anywhere. I don't even care about material shit either. I just want to have a decent life, to be able to have the resources, to be able to go and do things, to not have to sit here and like, I can only buy the cheap shit. I have to get the cheap shit always. I have to watch my money. Like, that's the most annoying fucking thing. I always have to be like, I have to watch my fucking money. I have to watch my money, but the government doesn't. You know, like, people are wondering why the kids nowadays are all like, oh, buy now, pay later. Well, that's what our fucking government does. Nobody's holding their feet to the fire. You might go to that sector of YouTube where people talk like this. Doom and gloom, negativity, it sucks to be alive right now. Hey, listen. People call me a complainer, suck it up. What do you think I'm fucking doing? What do you think I've been doing? I've been sucking it up. But I guess there comes to a point where it's like, I'm tired of sucking it up. For what? What am I sucking it up for? Who am I sucking it up for? Oh, like, I have a fucking cell phone, and yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I don't want a car. I don't want to fucking drive. I hate driving. I hate doing this shit. This shit is so fucking boring. I'd rather this car drive itself so I can look at the fucking scenery when I pass. Glance up every now and then. I fucking hate driving. I fucking hate it. I'm not a man. People are like, oh, you're not a fucking man because you don't want to fucking drive, like Andrew Tate. Oh, if you don't want to drive, you're not a fucking man. This guy doesn't have to drive at all. The only driving he does is his fucking sports cars for fun. Of course, when you're driving your sports car for fun on a racetrack, yeah, driving is pretty fucking cool. But if you're forced to drive back and forth to fucking work, it's not fucking fun. Then he calls me a brokey. Pretty fucking gay ass, if you ask me. Saying the word brokey. But the whole thing is like, I don't like planning shit, man. I don't like having to figure shit out. It's annoying to me. When I was out here dating, I fucking hated it. I don't know what time to meet up, man. Like, fuck, I'm free this time to this time. You know, like, I don't know what the fuck to do. That's what it is to be a man. I gotta have all the control all the fucking time, man. This is why I fucking hate dating. This is why I'm not good in relationships. Because I can't be myself. Women are attracted to men who take control, who hold the baton, who fucking like, they can sit back and relax and they can just enjoy. That's pretty much where I'm at. I like to sit back and relax and enjoy. So women don't like that. So why did I do good? Why did I do good when I was dating? Because I fucking faked it, man. This whole fake it till you make it is bullshit too, man. You either are or you're not. You can make yourself perceive to be something, but you're not gonna fully be that. Dude, like, you know how hard it is to overturn your programming from when you were like 2 to 7? It's damn near impossible to do. So you could tweak it a little bit, you can make things a little bit better, but you're never gonna make yourself an alpha. Like if you're like a beta or a fucking what do they call me, like a sigma or whatever the fuck, you're not gonna make yourself an alpha. Like for me, I could take leadership when I feel confident. If I feel like I'm in a group of people, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I know somewhat what's going on, I can take leadership. Yeah. But if I'm in a group of people and we all somewhat know what the fuck we're doing, I don't care if I'm the leader or not. I'm fine being the supporter. You know what I mean? This is why I like to do shit on my own. Because I don't have to worry about people's expectations. You have to be this. That's why I say, like, for me and a woman to work in a relationship, it's going to be a couple of different ways. She's going to have to be ultra feminine. Ultra feminine, not a single masculinity in her body. Ultra feminine. Or she just goes along with whatever the fuck I decide. There's no questioning, there's no bitching, there's no nothing. Or she's got to have a little bit of fucking masculinity and understand what our roles are. Now, I can control certain things, but I'm not gonna have my A game all the fucking time, man. I'm not gonna bring my A game all the time. And that's what women fucking they want us to bring our A game. They don't bring their A game, and it's just like, why the fuck do I even bother? That's why I don't even date no more. Because why the fuck bother? These women stand like, I'm competing with like everybody. I'm not only competing in my like current environment, but I'm also competing with the world, man. So it's like, I don't want to compete against anybody anymore. I'm like tired of competing. I'm fucking old. I just want peace. If you feel like, if you're not happy with me because there's a little thing that I do that you don't like, you know, perhaps I can fucking change it. You know, yeah, I could change it. You think you can do better? Than fucking do better, man. Fuck out of here. I've been through enough fucking women to not give a fuck no more. Like, dude, if you think the grass is greener on the other side, then fucking go and don't come back. Like, don't ever come back to me. I'm not playing this. I'm not a cuck. If you want to go chasing waterfalls like the TLC song, then go fucking chase waterfalls. Have at it. But don't come crying back to me when you're fucked because you chased somebody in the fucking fast lane and I'm sitting here puttering along. Now I'm ahead of you and I'm ahead of that guy because he crashed and burned. Don't think you're going to come back to me. No. You had your fucking chance. You fucking blew it. See ya. I don't have time for this bullshit. So, that's where I'm at. I'm about to head to work, so y'all take it easy.